Good afternoon, welcome back to YouTube. We've got a big announcement to make. Myself and Jazz.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart.
We've got a big announcement to make. Myself and Jazz have bought a place. We have bought a spot. We've bought a house and it's on a decent sized site with a couple of fields. Nothing major, humble enough, nothing major, but around 6 acres of land. This is the lane into it now. We'll just turn right around here. The lane comes in and on up to the house, so it's been kind of happening in the background now for a couple of months. So I suppose we're over the high now of having got it, but I don't know
that we are though. It still feels very surreal.
Maybe it hasn't hit you yet.
No, maybe not.
And we're in County Leitrim, so County Leitrim's the next county over from Sligo, but at the same time we're not that far away. We didn't go an hour away from home. We're around a bit over 20 minutes from home. And not too far from Sligo town either, so location I think we've done pretty good. The land here, as you can see, it's Leitrim land. It's a wee bit on the wet side. So this is some of the land we got. I can just hardly walk through it. It's quite wet, but sure, the neighbour said hay was taken off it, so this is obviously just temporary. And I don't know, what do you think, Jess?
I think I'm balancing on 2 tufts of not even grass.
Well, oh jeepers. Wait. The neighbour said that there was hay taken here.
How many years ago?
Years ago, so we've got hope for the place, but it's quite wet. It's quite well ploughed, to be honest, because there was stock in on it before we got it. So this channel has been going 3 years. I was single, I hadn't yet met Jazz. Living at home with the parents.
Yeah. Times have changed.
You're over in the UK, yeah.
Travelling around everywhere.
If I told you 3 years ago that you were going to be buying some property in Leitrim, in the northwest of Ireland, what would you have said?
I don't know where Leitrim is.
Where? There's land below the house and there's a little bit above the house. Here behind Jazz, you've got the lane, and then you'll have like a wee bit of grass on both sides, I suppose. This could do with being cleared. I suppose we'll have to get someone with a digger in to do a little bit of clearing there. It's just literally just brambles, really. So that's one job. Place needs to be fenced as well, make it stock proof, so we can get a few sheep in here. Getting sheep and getting trailers in here is number one. Hey, we'll not worry too much about the house.
Have a garden, grow some veggies, get some chooks,
chickens, vegetables,
all the things. But yeah,
decent sized house too, so if the team gets any bigger too, we'll have space for them as well. There's a couple of bedrooms up in it.
The team gets any bigger.
Here's probably nearly the driest wee field here. Jazz has it earmarked. She said it has to be fenced off for training a couple of dogs here. It's that just nice little bit of a field here, just right alongside the house. Pretty good garage as well, not closed up. Needs a door on it, needs to be cleaned out and improved a bit, but it's got potential. I suppose with the whole spot, like, none of it looks particularly good now at the moment, but it all has potential. That the land can be improved, you know, there can be a garden done, the house can be improved, the garage, like the whole lot of it can be improved. And I suppose maybe the fact that it doesn't look $1 million is the reason why we were able to buy it. The place needs a lot of improvement for the likes of here. Like, fences are a bit old. This what happened in the last storm, Owen or Ewan or whatever you call it, came down on the fence, so that's going to have to be cut up and sorted out. Yeah, so like the whole place, there's a bit of work involved. It's the middle of winter, so hopefully things will be a bit drier in the summer. We should probably try and get a digger in maybe and see if we can, because there is drains here, but maybe they're just not working properly, and we can see if we can get things opened up a wee bit. But yeah, she's quite spongy. But sure, look, we have to start somewhere. And we've got a place, and that's the main thing. So that's tillage there. That's the most common crop in Leitrim, so it is. What do you think, Jazz? You've seen some bigger scale UK farming. What would you do with this land? What's the plan?
Get ducks. Grow rice.
Just forget about the sheep.
Sheep don't float.
Cotton. Cotton field. Bit mixy, isn't it? Like up here it's pretty good. Yeah, and there's a bit of dung out here then, which is...
Grass is where this dung's been chucked.
Yeah. Big question is, where does the land stop and where's the lawn going to start?
Oh, see, I think
Right up to the back door. Sheep right up to it.
No,
As much grazing land as possible.
absolutely not. Naturally, we've got this bank, so I think it'd be quite nice to cut it off here.
Yeah.
Square off the land for your, you know, keep your fence nice and straight and just,
All the way along.
yeah.
Fence both sides of the lane, I suppose. And then just put a gate. Put gates on each, and then you've got a paddock down this side, you've got a paddock up above. Then you've got your lane into your house, really. And then she'll look like a nice property then. Yeah. The start of an exciting new chapter. And yeah, it's a big step forward, but there's plenty of work to do. Plenty of work ahead. But look, it's exciting stuff, and we're looking forward to making it ours. Let us know in the comments what you'd do with a place, a house in 6 acres, and any ideas. We're open to absolutely anything that's cheap to get into and has good returns out of it. Anything at all. So give us some ideas in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you for the next one.